Drones, or unmanned aircraft systems, have been a topic of serious discussion as the Federal Aviation Administration nears its congressionally mandated 2015 deadline for safe integration in the national airspace. In preparation, the agency has opened 6 test facilities to examine how drones can be used in different scenarios. The final test site opened Wednesday, August 13th at Virginia Tech University in Blacksburg, Virginia. The test, conducted by a team of students from Virginia Tech's Unmanned Systems Lab, simulated a scene utilizing an unmanned aircraft to identify whether or not hazardous materials may be endangering the scene of an accident. The small craft could theoretically be launched from the trunk of a police car and provide real-time video to a tablet operated by an officer. After flying over and examining the scene, the drone can land and provide a 3D model of what the scene looks like. On hand for the test and the dedication ceremony were FAA Administrator Michael Huerta and Virginia Governor Terry McAuliffe.
Here in the United States, we have the most complicated airspace that exists anywhere in the world. We have a very large commercial as well as a very large general aviation community, and it's very important that any aircraft that operates in the national airspace be able to interact safely with other aircraft. Later this year, we'll be putting out a rule for the small UAS. We have issued certificates of authorization for certain types of commercial operations. The test site program, all of this gives us data that enables us to determine how we, in a staged way, integrate these into the airspace system and do it safely. What this test site enables is any researcher from anywhere can come here and take advantage of this research or this research facility and all of the other test sites. And so it is a resource that serves as a focal point for the introduction of this from anywhere. The partners that are part of this test site consortium are not limited to the 3 states. There are many companies, there are many researchers from around the country that are all part of this.
Administrator Huerta said that the test sites will enable the agencies to figure out ways to safely integrate UAS into the national airspace.
Now, Congress asked for us to demonstrate safe integration of unmanned aircraft by next year, and we're very focused on doing everything that we can to ensure that we can integrate them, but integrate them safely.
Huerta did not answer whether or not the FAA would meet the 2015 integration deadline that the agency's Inspector General said it would miss.
Our focus is in ensuring that we can safely integrate unmanned aircraft into the national airspace system. We're well aware of the 2015 mandate, and it's something that we're working very hard to meet, but Congress gave us 2 requirements: to integrate, to demonstrate integration, and to demonstrate that it can be done safely.
Governor McAuliffe said that safety is paramount, but once safety concerns are addressed, that the public and private sector should get drones on the market and in use as soon as possible.
Well, first of all, safety is the top issue. I think everybody recognizes with me that patience is not a virtue that will be chiseled into my tombstone. So as fast as we can do it, with meeting the safety concerns the director talked about, I'm fine with. But as I mentioned up there, this is billions of dollars, thousands of new jobs, and I'm just honored that Virginia once again is a leader in this. You take the work we're doing here with MAP here at Virginia Tech. We also have Wallops Island, as you know, which is going to be a leader in the unmanned aerial unmanned vehicles. So taking what we have here, putting it with Wallops, we have a huge potential here for thousands of new jobs and billions of dollars of new investment. Safety is my top concern. Once we're past that, let's get going.
The Virginia Tech site will continue testing now that the FAA has deemed the facility operational. In addition to the site in Virginia, the FAA has allowed UAS testing at facilities in North Dakota, Alaska, Nevada, Texas, and New York. For FedScoop TV, I'm Jake Williams.